Hello and good Sunday afternoon, July the 14th, 2019. Today I am doing a remake on pizza casserole. It's a video that I did about a year or so ago, but I've come up with some new ideas, so I want you to stay tuned for more. Alright, welcome back everybody. Like I said, I've gathered some new ideas that I've come up with on making a pizza casserole. Now, I've never been too crazy about pizza my whole life, but I can eat pizza every now and then. Now, I like making a pizza casserole. Pizza casserole is very easy to fix, but there are different stages, and then you got to assemble it together. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step illustration on how to make pizza casserole. All right, first of all, I browned 2 pounds of hamburger meat, and then I drained it. Then, what I did next was, you know those pound rolls of sausage that you get right beside the bacon at the grocery store that you eat for breakfast? Well, I browned that up, and then let me get this pan. Sauteed 2 green peppers, 2 onions, and some olive oil for about 10-15 minutes until they were translucent. Then I added 2 packs of sliced mushrooms, and I let them go for a few more minutes, and they're ready to go. I cooked about 1.5 pounds of macaroni. And the reason why I cooked 1.5 pounds is some of the things that I'm going to put in here my mom doesn't like. So I fixed a separate casserole. So if you and your family likes everything in yours, then I would go for 1 pound of elbow macaroni. Now, let's start putting it together. First of all, now you can tell that I've already fixed what my mama likes, and it's already in the oven. Now, I'm going to add everything else in there. Now, there are some things that are a little bit different from what I did the last time. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the sausage in here. This is going to make a big pizza casserole. I'm going to put the hamburger meat in here. I sliced up about 1 pound of pepperoni. Now I'm going to put most of this in here, but then I'm going to save a little bit on the top. And let me put this to the side. I'm going to put all of the peppers. You could put red peppers in here too. Red peppers, yellow peppers. Make it colorful. I'm going to put all this in here. All of the macaroni that I cooked. This is about 1 pound. Now you can always, if there's just maybe a couple of you, you can cut this recipe in half. Alright? Now, I've got 1 can of sliced black olives, but I need to open them, so I want you to stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Got 1 can of sliced black olives that I've drained. Then, I've got 2 jars of marinara sauce. Use your favorite brand. Now, I may or may not need both of them, so I'm going to start stirring it around. Let me get my metal spoon. This is good for stirring. And it looks like I'm going to need it. I'm going to use half of it. I don't want this to become soupy. This looks like making a pizza, don't it? This would be good if you have like a basketball team or a soccer team or take to a church gathering. People will go to town on it. Well, that is if they like everything in theirs. Like I do. Alright. I'll put a little more in there. Now, I'm going to add some cheddar cheese, which I've never put cheddar cheese in here before. Some pizzas have cheddar cheese. Now, I'm going to reserve some for the top. Excuse me. Then I'm going to add some shredded Italian cheese. It's got different kinds of cheese in there. I say probably about 2 packs. You don't have to get 10 kinds of cheeses to put in here. The work has been done for you, which makes life a lot easier. All right, now and of course, if you want to put more cheese, then do so. Now, let me give you a tip. All the goodness in the jar, rinse it out in water, and then put it in here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Like put a little bit in the jar, water in the jar, slosh it around, and save these jars. You can use them for anything. And then I've got another one over here. Slosh it around. There you go. Put them in the sink. Let me wipe my hands off, and I'll stir a little more. I should have made this in 2 batches, shouldn't I? I'm going to make sure that all of this is good, well combined. All the cheese, the marinara sauce, the pepperoni, the vegetables. I'm making a mess. That's okay. I'll clean it up when I'm done. Now, that looks fantastic. All right. Now, my giant pan. I'm going to take this, is heavy too. I'm going to take it, pour it all in here. I've got plenty to go around, do I? mm. 1 pound of macaroni, 2 pounds of hamburger meat, 2 green peppers, 2 onions, 1 can of black olives, 2 jars of marinara sauce, 1 pound of mushrooms, some pepperoni. Now you want to make sure that you reserve some pepperoni for the top. marinara sauce. All right. Don't they look incredibly good right there? Okay. Now, let's put the cheese on there. I got the rest of my cheddar cheese. That's not enough, but that will be fine. Then I'm going to cover it with more Italian-style cheese. Now, best time to make this is when the cheese is on sale. I go to the store every week. My favorite time to go is on Friday when they have the sales, like the Midnight Madness and $5, 10 for 10. That's my kind of budget right there. You can cook just about anything by looking at the sales papers at your local grocery store. That helps me to figure out what I'm going to be cooking for a Sunday dinner. It's not. I'm having the time opening this cheese. There we go. That's much better. Open it up with a fork now. Come through here. You might need more than one pack to go on the top, depending upon the size of your casserole. All right, I think that's good enough. Now I'm going to add the rest of the pepperoni. Let me get this little bit of cheese right there. Now you can leave the slices whole for the top if you wanted to, but I'm just doing this for the sake of time. You could also put some chopped up ham if you like ham on your pizza. All right, it's ready to go in a 375 degree oven, and I'm going to bake this for about 40 minutes. Since this is a big casserole, about 40 to 45 minutes until all the cheese is golden brown. So I want you to stay tuned. I'm going to show you the finished product as well as sampling it for you. All right, everybody, welcome back. My pizza casseroles are done. This is my mom's, and this is the big one. I just took it out. It had been in the oven for about 40 minutes at 375. So I'm going to get a plate, and I'm going to come right in here. I would serve about a size of a square. I say this will fit about 12 to 15 people. So I'm going to have to call or text the people and see if they want some. Now, sometimes I'll let this sit for a little bit, but I'm hungry. You can tell why, because it's falling apart, but it is really, really good. So I'm going to sample it for you, so I want you to stay tuned. All right, everybody. I've already said the blessing, so I'm going to sample it for you. My pizza casserole. And this is hot, so be careful. I think this one turned out a lot better than the other one I made the last time. And I'm so thankful. All the green peppers, macaroni, the onions, the mushrooms, everything just turned out perfectly. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Supper is ready, and we're going to eat. Keep on subscribing. Comments are welcome. Have a blessed Sunday.